Hi, welcome to Maree. Today I'm going to share an easy, crispy, gluten-free cornbread waffle. So in the bowl, I'm going to add white maize cornflour, which is the Pan brand. And in here I've got the golden corn, so that was half a cup. The golden cornmeal, or it's called polenta in Italy, half a cup. We need to add a little bit of salt, just half a teaspoon, and baking powder. That'll make it nice and fluffy. Just 1.5 teaspoons. That's 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon. That's all my dry ingredients. So I'm just going to whisk those together. And I wanted to make these vegan. So what I'm going to do, so they're nice and delicious and fluffy, I'm going to add coconut milk. So we're going to add 3/4 of a cup to start with. And I need my 1/4 cup. Where's it gone? Okay, take 2. I've got my 1/4 of a cup. So I'm going to add, this is just 1/4. I'm going to add 3 of these to start with, and then add another 1/4 if I need it. This is all my wet ingredients. And I'm going to add another little secret tip, which is sparkling water. So just 1/4 of a cup of that. That actually makes it nice and light. I do this in some of my vegan pancake recipes. I've got white vinegar, and I'm going to add just 1 tablespoon of white vinegar, olive oil. This will help make them crispy, 1 tablespoon. And optional, you can add some maple syrup. Also 1 tablespoon, or you can leave it out. Just going to stir all that together with my flatter whisk. And we're looking for a thick pancake style batter. So if you can look at that, I think we actually might need that extra 1/4 of a cup of the coconut milk. So I'm going to add that one in there. So that's 1 cup in total. Okay, we're ready to cook. I'm just going to clean up everything and then start cooking. I've got a scoop that came with my waffle maker, so I'm just scooping out. It's actually gone thick again. So I'm going to add another dash of the sparkling water. So now I think the mixture is looking a lot better. It's more like a pouring style. And this will take a few minutes to cook. That one we'll call the chef's one, the test one. That didn't actually work. Okay, take 2, try again. See if I haven't completely messed up my recipe. I'm going to actually set my timer this time for 2 minutes. Let's have a look. Hopefully it's going to be good. Oh, so much better. So the problem was that the pan wasn't hot enough. That's why it separated. Still think it needs a few extra minutes. So tip 1, make sure your waffle maker is super hot before you put it in. Otherwise, the first one will turn out a flop. That's my 2-minute timer. Let's have a look. So much better. Here's my waffles, cornbread waffles with coconut milk, and they're vegan. But now I'm thinking, you're probably thinking, hey Sue, why don't you do some with regular milk? So I'm actually going to still make them vegan, but do a plant-based milk. So I'm going to do another recipe for you. Now I'm going to share the recipe for the cornbread waffles, but with oat milk. So I'm going to do half a cup of polenta. Well, that's the golden cornmeal. And half a cup of the white cornmeal, or cornflour, which is the Pan brand. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. About 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk those together. Now instead of the coconut milk, I'm going to use a cup of oat milk. And half a cup of sparkling water. So I have my sparkling water. Now, like the other recipe, I used a little bit of oil and vinegar and maple syrup, but I'm going to leave the maple syrup out this time. So a tablespoon of vinegar and a tablespoon of oil, and that will help it go crispy. So my batter's not as thick as the coconut milk made it, so let's see how it works out. Just had to wash my spoon. Okay, so, and my waffle maker is definitely hot now. Look at that, it's all steamy. So grab a scoop out. Because it's a little bit runny, I won't use the whole scoop. got 1 minute to go. Let me have a look. That looked pretty good. I probably could have used more of the batter because it didn't go right to the edge. Let me use the whole scoop. So what I noticed is that the butter thickens up as it sits there on the bench. Okay, I'm going to take the crunchy one. Let's do a taste test. So this is the one with oat milk, no coconut milk. Just going to taste it raw like this. That tastes good. We're going to have them for lunch today with some pickled vegetables and tomato and some hummus. You can do it with chicken or you can do it with spicy beans. I'm going to try the other one with the coconut milk. Also good. A slightly sweeter flavour also because I added the maple syrup. So they're both good and they both work. So I'm going to share both quantities of the recipes over at maree.com and you can have a look at the full recipe. Hope you've enjoyed my how to make gluten-free cornbread waffles today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hej då from Sweden. Yum, yum, yum.